led by architect and director Daniel Burnham.
And Daniel Burnham?
Lighting up over 100,000 bulbs.
Dead. American history. They told you history was settled, that the world as you know it began with a bang, crawled out of the mud, and over 1,000 years built up to this. Your cities, your nations, your freedoms. But what if they lied? What if the world isn't a triumph, but of reconstruction? Because the past wasn't lost, it was taken, stolen by men with names you already know, and others you've never even heard whispered. Look closer at the ruins left behind. The World's Fairs with their impossible architecture, Chicago, St. Louis, San Francisco, Paris, London, Roman temples rebuilt in 2 years, plaster palaces destroyed by fire. Or were they not built at all, but inherited? Tartaria, a global civilization erased from every map, every book, every classroom. The millennial reign of Christ buried under the lie of a dark age. Entire continents flooded, melted, turned into deserts. Sahara, Gobi, Mojave, like the wrath of God, had swept through and reset the earth. The old world buildings still standing, cathedrals that act like power stations, star forts pulsating with geometry, orphan trains bringing into the next generation to fill a world their parents no longer exist to claim. So who took it? Who decided the old world didn't belong to us? John D. Rockefeller reshaped medicine, education, and history itself. Andrew Carnegie, libraries filled with carefully curated lies. J.P. Morgan funded scientific expeditions to sanitize the fossil record. The Rothschilds bankrolled empires and toppled nations. The Vatican locked away 50 miles of archives from prying eyes. Allen Dulles turned the CIA into a shadow government. David Rockefeller openly confessed. Some even believe we are a part of a secret cabal. If that's the charge, I stand guilty, and I'm proud of it. They erased Tartaria. They rewrote the kingdom. They took the libraries, burned the documents, melted structures, and called it progress. Bohemian Grove, Bilderberg, Council on Foreign Relations, where today's kings rehearse tomorrow's history books. And the smiling faces you trust on CNN, Fox, ABC are just the mouthpieces of the machine. You think you're free. You're inside a system older than your nation, older than your Constitution, older than your idea of history itself. Every president you voted for sat at their table first. Every war you cheered was scripted years in advance. Every headline, every textbook, every monument, they wrote it all. And they told you, this is the only story. The red pill or blue? Take the blue pill and you'll go back to sleep. You'll believe the fairs were temporary plaster, that Kennedy's killer acted alone, the deserts are natural, the millennial kingdom never came. Take the red pill and you'll see the machinery, the erased cities, the covered up floods, the mind-controlled assassins, the stolen past, and the future they've written for you. But once you take it, you can't go back. You can unsee, you can unlearn, and you'll realize history isn't written, it's controlled. And the pills, they might take you to a place that history doesn't forget.
If you enjoyed this polished retelling of progress and civilization,
and if you're questioning what's really been buried under the official story,
then don't forget to like the video.
Share it with the ones who aren't afraid to ask why.
Follow and subscribe for new episodes uncovering forgotten marvels.
And the history that still yaps beneath the ruins.
Because the past isn't silent, it's yapping.